we can take back control of £350 million. About £350 million a week. Cold, hard cash.
It was the bold statement on the side of a bus, perhaps the most contentious slogan of the Brexit campaign, and at the time Boris Johnson was accused of not telling the truth.
We sent 350 million to Europe. We don't, and
we do.
Know we don't. No, we don't. You know we don't.
No.
Admit that figure is grotesquely misleading at best.
I won't.
But he will now have to face similar questions in a court of law, accused of 3 counts of misconduct in public office. This morning, a judge ruled that the allegations which have been made are unproven accusations, and I don't make any findings of fact. The proposed defendant will be required to attend this court for a preliminary hearing, and the case will then be sent to the Crown Court for trial. The man taking Boris Johnson to court is businessman Marcus Ball, who's raised £200,000 through a crowdfunding campaign. Today, his solicitor read a statement on his behalf.
District Judge Coleman decided that, having considered all the relevant factors, she was satisfied that this is a proper case.
How do you respond to the accusation that this is just a political stunt?
It's not really for us to respond to those allegations today.
No comment from Boris Johnson either, still the favourite to become the next Tory leader.
Anything to say, Mr Johnson?
Sources close to Mr Johnson said that the prosecution is a politically motivated attempt to reverse Brexit and crush the will of the people.
The issues of free speech completely overwhelm this bogus case brought by somebody who rejected the referendum result from the start.
In 2016, Gina Miller challenged the government's right to leave the EU without a vote in Parliament.
It is about holding our politicians to account in public office and their responsibility when it comes to the messages and the information that they disseminate to the public.
Boris Johnson was seen by many as the fun figurehead of the Leave campaign, but this case could have a serious outcome. The maximum penalty for misconduct in a public office is life imprisonment. Will this harm Boris Johnson's chances of becoming the next Tory leader and Prime Minister? Well, the team around him are dismissing this case as a spurious claim. He divides opinion already within his party, within the country, and this legal battle is only likely to harden the range of views that already exist about him. The timing is interesting. He's about to face the judgment of a different kind from voters, Tory MPs, who will select the next leader of the party and also the Tory membership. So the timing of the case is very interesting. And will it mean that he has to take his leadership onto a different level? Of course, it will be a distraction for the campaign because he'll be asked about this whenever he appears in public, and the questions may well feed into broader doubts about Boris Johnson's character and judgment.